Eric, this is Dallin Broomfield, the owner here at Iron Chest Pest Control Marketing. Wanted to shoot this free complimentary website screencast, and in this video, I'm going to leave you with some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence and get in more leads and sales through your website. So the three things that we're going to go over today is content, citations, and backlinks. So content's first. Content is king. You want to have a lot of content on your website, and there's a few reasons why. One, it's going to let the Google algorithm know that you're the expert in the field. And then two, it's going to allow you to get in some of the high quality and relevant keywords that the Google users are searching for. So you're in Chicago, so this is pretty simple here. Pest Control Chicago. It gets searched 1,000 times every month. Chicago Pest Control gets searched 300 times every month. So I see that you guys do have Pest Control Chicago in your site title, which is very good. But if I wanted to really take this seriously and get ranked for this keyword, I would make sure that that exact match keyword was in my header tags. I would put it down in my content a few times, and then I would even save pictures as keywords. Of course, the Google algorithm cannot see these pictures, but you want to make sure every single picture you have is saved as a keyword because it is a way to manipulate the algorithm. Okay, so the first four things that the Google algorithm is going to do is it's going to read your URL, it's going to read your title, got the keyword there. Then it's going to read your page description. You want to make sure you get some keywords in there as well. And then it's going to come down here and start reading your header tag. Okay, so your header one, again, this is a good area to put in a high quality keyword that the Google users are searching for to go ahead and tell the algorithm that you are doing those services. Okay, so that's my number one tip for you guys. You really lack on your content. Google's standard is 1,500 words of content on the homepage alone. So that would be a really good way to capitalize on this opportunity. So next up, I'm going to come over here to Google. I'm going to Google Pest Control Chicago. We're going to go over the first page of the search engine results. Okay, so the first thing that you always see, this is your LSA. This has been proven to be the #1 paid per lead service in the industry, really. So how you get up here, it's the Google guaranteed. You got to submit a verification process to Google, and then you set your budget and get in leads that way. All right, the next one down, this is your PPC. These are very effective to get into, and the best part of these is you only pay for when somebody actually clicks on your ad. The best practice here is to have customized landing pages. So if somebody's specifically looking for ant control in Chicago, you want to have a custom landing page that talks about ants and gives them options to click to call or fill out a form. Okay, the next one down, this is the map pack. This is another really good place to get into because of the reviews. All right, so how you want to get up at the top of the map pack is have a consistent review pattern, and most importantly, be responding to every single review. Even if it's a negative review, Google loves to see that you're interacting with your customers. Another good way to interact with your customers is to be making weekly Google posts and posting about your products and services. But most importantly, and my tip number 2, is to get citations to your Google listing. Okay, citations are simply online directories. Anywhere where your business name, address, and phone number is listed is going to create a citation for you. And the more of those that you have, the more authority and rank you will have in the map pack. Okay, the next one down, this is your organic listings. Okay, this is where your website will go. And when we're talking about Google, Google is just one big popularity contest. So the more backlinks that you have going back to your website, are basically these other websites that are raising their hand and saying that you are trusted and authoritative and should be at the top of Google. Okay. So looking at this tool that we use called Ahrefs, it is just a tool. It's not 100% correct all the time, but we can see you have a domain rating of 0.8, a UR rating of 10. You have 22 referring domains going back to 68 backlinks. You're getting found for 95 organic keywords, and you've got roughly about 110 people traveling to your website. So looking at your traffic, you've got Eco Pest Control, Eco Pest Solutions. So 2 really good keywords because it's your brand name. You guys are building a good brand name for yourself, which is good. But then we have Pest Control Chicago, okay, sitting on position number 17. So you've only got roughly about 7 people traveling to your website every month looking for pest control services in Chicago. Okay, lastly, Coming over here to look at one of your competitors. This is getridofbuzz.com, which their Google listing is called Pest Control Chicago, so they are up at the top for their keyword and their name. But we're seeing there you got a domain rating of 20, a UR rating of 23, and 429 backlinks against your 68 backlinks. So this is my tip number 3, is you want to get more backlinks to your website. This is a huge way that you can capitalize on this opportunity. Being on position 17 for that keyword, using a very strategic backlink strategy and going in and getting some of the same backlinks that these guys have and getting them to your website is essentially would work best for you, because if it's working for them, it'll work for you as well. Okay, so they do have 646 organic keywords that being found for and 1,100 traffic. So looking at their keywords here, Pest Control Chicago sitting on position 4, so they've got 119 people traveling to their website every month looking for that keyword. So I know that would be a pretty big game changer for you. So again, my 3 tips: content, you want to get more content on your homepage across your website, and you want to make sure that you're getting in all those exact match keywords inside your content. Okay, here's another example here, Chicago Exterminator, another 200 searches for that one. So you want to make sure that you get all these keywords inside your content. 2, you want to create citations to your Google listing to rank higher in the map pack. And then 3, use the copycat method, go after your top 10 competitors and find out all the backlinks that they have and get the same backlinks so that you can rank higher on the first page of Google. I hope this information was valuable to you, and I really look forward to talking to you and getting some feedback on what you thought. Thank you.